good English. If I hadn't gotten the circle circle treatment where on occasion Haps just doesn't want to come on my pocket computer. Hey, I got it right. In a timely fashion. It just goes circle circle, preparing. I was thinking of going to 1010, but would that have done, there's just when it does the circle circle, it's not going to give. So, I'll have to use it later. I mean, I had 3 people ready, you know. It's always helpful, but I'll use it tonight or tomorrow or and I mean, typically when that happens, when it gives me the circle circle, the next time I try it, oh, it works. Like why it didn't work that time, I don't know. So, here I am. Apologies for tardiness. I could have started the process earlier, but I I think the circling still would have happened and anyway, hey, Hats, I love you, but just because we love something doesn't mean we can't talk about its or theirs or their failings. And so this is a little slap on the wrist, like bad haps, bad haps. I mean, we discipline children, and so we can't say bad things about haps or any site. Like, what, we're gonna spoil someone's fun because we talk about something bad that we experienced? And it's just a little thing, a little irk, a little punch on the shoulder that was a little harder than it should have been. No, nothing. They punched me on the shoulder, so I'm wagging my finger and slapping their wrist. Then we move on. So how are you today on this Sunday? Unless no, still Sunday everywhere. Everywhere in the world. Are you gonna watch some football today? A week ago I could have watched football on TV. Like on actual TV, but well, reality is reality and I suspended 2/3 of my service to one of the grand old dames of Canadian business. Kept the internet, of course, but suspended TV service and home phone service for 6 months, and so I can watch. I can watch. I can watch. I can watch. Hmm. No, I can't. That's okay. Or can I? Hmm. Anyway, I need my computer for. Okay, I don't actually absolutely need it to do my show, but my show. Oh, it's my show. PeachCast, it's a show. It's a show on Haps TV. And speaking of TV, since they have TV in their name, TV, as we know, whether we watch it now or not, or ever watched it much at all, is more than just sports and news and opinion. it has narrative. We need narrative TV. We need narrative shows on haps.tv. I mean, if they have TV in the name, let's lean into that and let's make some narrative here. Because narrative, well, without narrative, I don't know because narrative shape the ideas of what I want to do. I mean, when I think about it, I feel indebted to all the crafters of narratives through all the platforms, all the means the narratives can be told in books, comics, radio, TV, movies, even 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 jokes. You know, there's narratives in bubblegum wrappers and narratives in ads. Like I hate, Grammarly. I don't like Grammarly, but there's, they've had some of their ads, and there was one ad where they had this guy working at a company, and he had a female boss, and I would imagine that he might fancy his boss, so a little shipping of characters for advertising characters in advertising, because they're advertising for, yeah, hey, we you can ship anything. It's not, you don't just ship blank and blank from blank show, because hey, ads, there have been ads that have told stories, unfolding narratives, and I mean, you've probably seen them, and like, well, those ones are better than some of the crap ads that, like, oh, I'm sorry, there's some real crap ads on in advertising that just, that's those are the ones that make advertising so hard to bear. But we need advertising, so just do better, guys. And that's the guys in the overall sense. And I will be reading the 6 verses I've written so far of the Queen's Tale. How many verses will I end up writing? I don't know. Will it end up being a fragment? Well, there's a better chance of that being a fragment than, you know. But it all serves the current aim of the million words. And, I like where I've taken it so far. I read I read the first verse of it last night on Takara's Uno night, but I'll read the whole thing here. And I mean, I know I'm always asking for for stuff from you guys that you're unable to give. I guess. I mean, I guess maybe you have. Let's see, what should I call this condition? Um, you suffer from Weki syndrome. That's it. You suffer from Weki syndrome. We can't comment here. And here just happens to be here. So, well, there's multiple here because I'm not the only one who laments the lack of live chatism, or maybe you're a live chat phobic. I mean, all the years we've been watching TV and movies, we haven't had we haven't had to be we haven't engaged, or we haven't had the chance to engage as it was happening with, because this is content. I mean, it's if you're here for however long you're here, whether it's live or in replay, rerun, or whatever term, that it's not happening live, that well that it that it happened, we haven't been exposed to, hey, I mean, yes, in interviews, but so it's not so. Plus, maybe I'm just my personality just doesn't reach you, and you're like, but then you're here, so, and I'm not the kind of, yeah, I keep saying it, but it's true. I'm not. I mean, who's gonna hate watch me, really? And hate watching itself is kind of weird, but you do you. Because what I don't talk about things that generally cause hate watching. So, and you're not getting paid by a secret billionaire. Oh yes, which reminds me, I have another. I have another uh, story to talk through, or story candidate to talk through. Yeah, we got Two Doors. We got Secret Billionaire. We got Ghost Call, which, oh yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I guess I could just be a ghost calling. The Unlikely Wager. Yeah, the Lonely Leaf. Hmm. Some of these are just titles. I'll have to write about them in possibly new ways. So what? Oh yeah. Alien in the Cup. Cup Alien. Hmm. Well, it's not a cup. It's a well, it's an empty hmm. I guess tiny alien. And yes, I still have oh, wait. Hmm. Oh, I do have, aside from reading the story to date, I have Inktober day 3 to draw. So I'll draw that for you. Hmm. So I've got one, two, three, six. So six slots. Well, potential slots potentially filled. Hey, I found my three. I don't know if they're the same three, but I started with three, and 15 minutes in, I've got three. And It's still October, so it's only 3 days in. I'm same same deal. I'm aiming to leave with 50 viewers or more. And my last broadcast, my last PeachCast, I left with 78. So that's a tough act to follow. But hey, if you just get another 47, I'll be happy. If you another 47 of you are brought along, even though with it being Saturday yesterday, I got the Takara booze, the Takara bump, which I'm happy to get. I went from, well, again, like last week, I had 27,300 at the end of Friday, and not 2 days later, I'm at 27,900. So I think I will get to, well, if I don't get to 28,000 by the end of the day, something's wrong. Um, then, might get a little past that. So that makes me happy, and it gives me confidence to keep keep fighting. You know, slow and steady. This is not a sprint. This is a marathon, especially since I still want to do 10,000 peach casts. I'm not always going to do 3 a day. Some days I might even only do 1 a day. Depend. Well, I get a job or take on a project that's demands more attention. Like, well, yeah, I know more attention than writing a million words. Well, yeah, there are those projects. Like, oh, doing a show on Haps. Okay, but we need to do narrative on Haps. We need narrative. We need to. Okay, am I the only one who thinks that we should have narrative on Haps? Be it a be it some kind of play or a cartoon, a short film. Am I the only one? Really, really, really? Oh, maybe I am. Maybe I am the only one who thinks there should be narrative on Haps, other than the narrative of people talking about life that happens because your life that you're living, that is a narrative. It's not written, well, you are the author. Because I've been saying for years, how people ask for your signature. Because it's, well, because it's more fun to say, "Can I have your autograph?" Because we are the stars of our own little movies. Our life is like, each of our lives is a movie. It's not a movie on the big screen or on TV, but if you think about it, it is a movie. All lives are movies. They're stories. So I don't know where that goes, but it's just a way of thinking. Shake your head, roll your eyes, sigh, and say, "What the fuck is he talking about?" But it's true. and sometimes they play out happily, you know, other times not. And, sometimes there's decades of pretty shitty things, and other times it's like success to success to success to more success. And it runs the gamut from, oh my fucking god, to, oh my fucking god, that was great. Oh. So, but we need fictional narrative on Haps. If they call him, the name says Haps.tv, like well, this is a platform for streaming, so like Netflix, like only not with the same success yet, but it's a slow build. So, but maybe, yeah, maybe I'm the only one who thinks there should be fictional narrative on Haps, because can't do it, and where's the money, and where's can't do anything, just do our own little thing, like. But I've seen collaboration on Haps already. Not with me. I don't know. Maybe I have an anti-collaboration field around me, or well, it's my lack of charismas, but yet I've somehow drawn in 27,900 views, which granted is not a lot. There's people with tons more views here, and well, YouTube, like millions and billions of views. So what's 27,000? Well, it's better than 26,000. It's something. It's in a year I could the mass supports me being able to, if I do it uninterrupted, which the uninterrupted phase, yeah, should be anyway. Um yeah, I could see me doing drawing in 60,000, and you know, if I get some collaboration and interviews and keep doing what I'm doing, it will grow. If I have any skill. You don't. You know, the help of maybe the help of Arthur Sexwell will help. He can't be here today. So, but like everything, only time will tell. But if we don't believe in ourselves, how can other people believe in ourselves? Just the same, like, there's truth. If you can't love yourself, though I think there's, well, maybe less truth in that than if we can't believe in ourselves. But maybe they're the same, different sides of the same coin. So, all of this to say, I'm here and I'm choosing Haps. I mean, I multicast to Twitch and multicast to YouTube, even though the number of people who've ever cared on YouTube is, yeah, I can count on half of one hand, even. So, let's make Haps what it can be. So, Haps, I'm choosing you. I hope when the time comes, you choose me in return. And this being a money world, there's a transactional element in that. So be advised. because I have a lot of great ideas, and you'd be smart to take advantage of that fact. Yeah, no ego. That's just it's just the truth. And somewhere the hateful woman is having a sudden pain in her head. Oh no, he might what? But I send the coughing duck to her. So, hmm. Well, I guess I'll do the drawing first because the story can be read without the need of the Pocket computer because Pocket is already down to 76% and Inktober is an essential. When I do Inktober, it's every day. I don't miss. So, oh. Hmm. Okay. I guess we'll go this way. Let's see. We started with purple. We went to red. So let's go green. Soon as I. Oh, bother. Yes, chaos. Chaos can be a pain in the butt to deal with. So I really should bear down on that and eliminate it as much as I can, even if it takes, no matter how long it takes. But I'm a pro at procrastinating. Because the actual word is procrastination. You know, you're either an amateur or a pro, and I'm a pro. Yay. And if that paid as well as some other careers. Hey, I come to you with no script. I just sit my butt down and talk and draw and write and think and share. And amazingly enough, you care enough that I've amassed 27,900 views. And maybe during this broadcast, oh, yep, hey, it's already 28,000. So, and this is 3 days. So by the end of the month, what? 32, maybe 33,000. And then the end of November, 37,000. So by the end of December, 42, 43. So yeah, if I hadn't had such a couldn't couldn't stream in April, May, June, and most of July, 50,000 would have been easy. I mean, I was writing, posting writing, which counts as views. So, but streaming consistently, as I would have been able to do in April, May, June, most of July, well, all of July, 50,000. Then if I'd been also streaming in January and February, because I didn't start streaming until March, because I joined in December of last year. Thank you, Olivia Ty. I was watching her on YouTube, and when she was talking about Haps, and checked it out, joined up, but I didn't immediately have the idea that I was going to stream because I'd done the YouTube thing before, and well, that hadn't gone anywhere. So maybe I didn't stick with it, but yeah, YouTube is allergic to the peach. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll have what? At this rate, even having 100 subscribers would seem like, oh my god, I have 100 subscribers because I don't have. I have one, and that's yeah, because I know you. Yeah, it's because I know you. Hmm. Let's see. Hmm. Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay, so we're gonna draw a line. And despite this sounding like, oh my god, he sounds so down in the mouth about shit. If I truly felt down in the mouth, I wouldn't be doing this. So, yeah. Ooh, ooh. That's a bug leaf. The dreaded bug leaf. Hmm. Ah! Oh, damn it. Just my pens. My pens! And if you know the kids in the hall, that's a shout out to that show. It's a Canadian show, so but you can Google it. Kids in the Hall. Though in that skit it was just a pen, but don't crush my head over it. And that's another reference. Same show. Oh yeah, so when I read the Queen's what I've written of the Queen's Tale, it'd be really, really cool. So probably won't happen. Well, based on history, it won't happen. If you shared a thought or two, constructive, of course. Like if you don't like it, say, "Well, I don't like it because." Don't just say, that's crap." Yeah, like the hateful woman on my own site who was like, you're just crap. Everything you do, blah blah blah." Gee, thanks. That was informed and insightful, and you're just full of hate. But yes, all your friends agree. All of them. But she came back to tell me the next day. She went out of her way trying to make me feel shitty. I mean, those are her opinions, man. Especially since they're uninformed and just, she vomited, she vomited hate. Good for you. Usually that'd be more, you'd think that was a man who would have done that, but no. Well, based on the name, unless it's a guy using a woman's name. Hey, but equality, hate is for everyone. Hate, it's not just for men anymore. Though it never was. And that's my Instagramming, well, my Inktober drawing for the. Yeah, I don't. Hey, if you want to follow the prompts, hey, more power to you. Because one reason I don't follow the prompts is, well, I can always think of something to draw, and my ability to draw is limited. So drawing a crystal, which was the day one prompt, that's like, and yesterday, day two was suit. So yeah, but also if I want to be quote unquote a jerk about it, air quotes, I got my own prompts, thanks. I don't need no stinking prompting. Uh or promptages. To more closely, we don't need no stinking badges. Which I that's a quote from what I don't remember. I don't think I ever saw the thing that it's a part of, but I know it's a line. It's a famous question mark line from a movie or TV show. See here too, if this was more participatory, someone would drop in the live chat. So, that's from in such and such a year, and I'd be like, oh, okay, thanks. But it's me talking to me, and but I know you're there because your numbers show up. And again, it it would be helpful make it an opt-in because you can do it. It's just programming, coding, making it opt-in to know how many viewers you actually have when you if you click and you know, okay, out of that 7 that oh, even if it's 0 of that 7 are actually there right then, it's still useful. So make it an opt-in. So if you don't want to know because it's gonna make you feel shitty, which yeah, if it was 0 out of 7, I would feel some shitty, but it'd still be helpful to know. Just like though this I think is harder to do is oh yeah, average length because it'd be interesting to know if oh wow, the average length of time people listen to me is or watch is 2 minutes. So then I know that I have to try to get that 2 minutes up to 5 and 10. And I mean, granted, my episodes they run long, especially when I'm needing to get to 50, and that can take. But then if you look at radio shows, like not, but you know, Howard Stern, like he should like anybody show on radio, they can be like 4 hours long. So what? Because I'm not Joe Famous, I shouldn't have run a show for 3, 4, or 5 hours. Well, that's what I'm doing right now. I mean, so far 5 is the longest, but eventually I'm gonna have when I have a webcam and no, not in 20 years. Um, I've what I said yesterday. Next year at the latest, I'm gonna do a 12-hour show or work my way up to a 12-hour show. Though for 12 hours, yeah, I'm gonna have people to help fill in the gap when I'll have to be away from the mic. So that's it. I mean, that was shorter than the 16 and 48, but um, well, but if you want a 16 and 48 in pen, if you can, if we can manifest me to 20 by noon, I'll do a 16 and 48 in pen. And today's color will be, yeah, orange. All orange. And this was the latest 16 and 48. So it's got some good stuff. I mean, yeah, these two blue was bad news yesterday. Like this hair is terrible. And whatever this is, I don't know. But I like this guy. I like the fishies. This I really like. The less said about these, the better. This is kind of cool. This I really like. Yeah, this is good. This is a little disappointing, but the ears on the balloon Well, maybe it's just that it's out of place since this is colored in and the rest isn't. Uh, so let's manifest me to 20 by noon and or better. And I'll do another I'll do my third straight because I did today on the first. On the first I did. On the second I did. So let's manifest me to 20 by noon. And I will 16 and 48 in pen. Because when I do Inktober, well, when I do Inktober, when I've done Inktober in the past, I haven't leaned into the doing almost nothing but ink. This year, it's almost all ink, and next year it will be all ink. I'll make sure to remember myself, and yes, that is proper English. Remember myself. Uh, in the world of the PeachCast, it is proper English. I will remember myself to do nothing but ink for all my drawings in October of 2022, which will have to include, so that'll be frickin' scary, the 16 that will take longer than 48 minutes, or that I will allow to take longer than 48 minutes, because I'll be doing more details with the collated Daffy. And that 7 is mocking me. No, we're stuck at 7. We're staying at 7. We're tired of this. You must come to me in numbers of 50 and more this month. No, we're sticking at 7. We're not even going to go to 10. It's stuck at 7. Because 10 is a number, obviously, of importance to me because it's my month. You know? October is the 10th month of the year. Ah. Apparently, 2 other people said, no, we're not sticking at 7. We're going to stick at 9. Just to mock him, because it'll be 1 less than his number. Or one of his numbers. Well, it's still 2 more. Helps the average, anyway. However little. So I guess I should, well, what do you want? Okay, if you get me to 10, by 10:55, I'll draw again. If not, I'll read the 6 verses of the Queen's Tale that I've written. And initially, as I was thinking about it, as it came to me as I was walking, as I started working on it as I was walking, uh, yeah, I was walking to the grocery store, I believe, yesterday. It was going to be just, or before I left, maybe even. In any event, it was just going to be a factual thing, but then as I was actually writing it, it felt like a story, and that's more fun to make it a fictional narrative, though it's inspired by, yes, Takara, who, if you look at her page, it's Queen of Uno, or Uno Queen, and so I lean into that a bit, and well, I guess it's not another drawing, but me reading, because it's 10:54. So they're 10:55. So as promised or threatened, depending on your. But then again, you're here, so unless you like the drawings, but you hate the writing, but the like outranks the hate, so you grit your teeth through my writing or my typing, and when I'm writing, my typing has been called angry, and I just call it fast. That's just the keys. Maybe the keys are angry, but me, no. Okay, so this is the Queen's Tale. There's only 6 verses to read. So if poetry it makes your ears bleed, they won't bleed for long. Or actual reading time is no more than 3 minutes. So here goes. Here goes something because it is something. Yeah, something bad. It's poetry. Once but more, I stand in the goodly court of the Uno Queen. Not to curry favor, because that would seem to be, yes, opportunistic. Plus, I've already long since curried it, and stand in good stead with the Queen herself, with little thought that I will ever fall out of it, so long as I continue being my own good self. And being thus, I am here for the weekly tourney that's to the death. Though not to worry, if you be squeamish, the Queen has solved it, and the losers are all brought back, though each death lingers like a cold shadow for days at a time, and they shake and shiver for a day or two, so you never want to die like the many who do at the hands of the Queen. And it is my honor to recount the victories of the noble Queen, who rarely loses and has yet to die but even once. And given her skill and indomitable will to ever win, oops, just let me correct this. It's surprising when she doesn't. But those losses are ever avenged, and those who defeat her are swiftly lost to death before they're given life again, and rise but slowly, ever remembering they are in her debt. But they continue to return, promise to rule alongside her if they should drive her into death in the great good tourney week after week, even though I know that this will never happen. And those are the first 6 verses of the Queen's Tale. And granted, I am the writer of this, so I'm inclined to like it, especially if I'm sharing it. Uh, but I like where it's headed. I like the As for whether it ever becomes more than a fragment, I don't know. I've the odds. That's a math thing, and I don't actually have the number of stories that I've started and have yet to finish over the life of my walking the path of the writer, which I've been walking since January 1st, 2000, which is the beginning of the 2000s. Because, sorry, 2000, no, 2000 does not belong to the 20th century. No, it just doesn't. I don't care what you started zero, you started one. No, like 1990s ended in 1999. So 2000, 2009, that's the O's or the aughts. And then 10 to 19, that's the tens. That's how that works. Period. End of sentence. Um let me just address this. Ooh, 10. Oh, but you're 5 minutes overdue. Okay, we're halfway to 20. Boom, 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 boom. But you know what? Since I still have. This is for my. Well, these are bigger. I'm gonna have to do some smaller pocket. One page. Because this is this will still fit in the pocket nicely, but I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find smaller. Well, hmm, this this could work for a pocket poem. Hmm. Yeah, and there's just the front cover, back cover. Open it up. Do 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 do. So these will be the baby poems. Whether well, at some point, because it's a money world, giving away has to be replaced by selling, even if it's selling price friendly. Because I am worth this product. This is worth something. This has value. Now the market will determine value, but yeah. But for now, these are bigger pocket. These are for bigger pockets or people who don't mind. Well, because there's this thing. Well, it's put a pocket in your poem. Put a poem in your pocket. No, that's not what it's called. It's poem. Let's see what it is. Pocket poem. Because both in Canada and the U.S., National Poetry Month is April. The Americans got there first. Canada followed a couple years later. But yeah, yeah. National Poem in Your Pocket Day. That's a Canadian thing, and it's on April 29th. Eh. Now, while April is a month celebrated by the country for honoring poetry, World Poetry Day is celebrated on the 21st of. But they don't say. It'd be nice. Let's see if I can. Okay. 21st of March. So, yeah. So let me fold another. Oh, and I also have some more writing to do because I was feeling the words yesterday, but not feeling them so much now. So we do this, yeah, and yeah, but I just feel like doing the art. So we need. Oh yes, there's my ruler with the little arrow. Okay, guys, I'm coming back at 4, so can it not take till like 3:30 for me to get to 50 views? Because I'd like to get to 50 views each PeachCast I do this month, and also if I break the hours down that it takes me to get 50. There may be some bruising to the ego if it takes too many too many hours, not arrows. I mean, is there that many? Well, it's Sunday, so how many people are broadcasting right now? Okay, there's 4 on my feed, but on this, yeah, there's 16. Okay. Oh, but we got a cosmologist. That's cool. It's not Ink October. It's Inktober. Why are you calling it? And then we got music. We got. Mm, so, and it's maybe in some places in the world it's a beautiful day, so people are out and about. So will this be the failure to fitty? Can I not fitty in today? No, so far I'm 4-0 on the getting to fitty. Fitty views. Hmm. What? 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 Well, I've got to draw at least one drawing. Can't just leave the arrow as. Shall I just draw a line? I guess that's what I'll do. I'll draw a line. I'll draw another line. And then I'll draw a circle. because I don't know what the poem that will go in here will be. So it could be coolness, could be weirdness, could be sappiness. And yes, jerk in the back, it could be suckiness too. But all my rhymes are excellent, even the ones that are not especially good. Okay, so ta-da, ta-da. Oh no. Oh no. I put him in the wrong spot. Oh, okay. We go ta-da. No, it's still. Ah, I put him in the wrong spot. Oh well. I guess this will be just a two-verser. Because. Yeah, I put him in the wrong spot. Because we can't go and then. No, that doesn't work. That's interesting. I guess this will be. Hmm. I'm thinking I want to do 3 PeachCasts today, but that might depend how long it takes me to get to 50 in the first 2. Of course, if I don't do a third one tonight, then the original PeachCast 60 that was scheduled will sit there until tomorrow, which will bother me. Hmm. Hmm. But well, we're up to 15. Oh, so it'll only take 4 hours. No, that 4 hours would get me to 60. Ooh. Hmm. Let's see. With shorterness. Yes, at the bottom of the hour, I will do some writing. Before I do, I will switch over to Lappity, and because this guy needs to. Oh, needs to charge. He's down to 41%, and I'll need him again in Pocket and Me will be back. What did I put it at? 4? Hmm. Hmm. Oops. Okay. I was gonna write my leaf bug, but or oops, this might be too tall. You, Kazakslini, you, you blanked up. Wow. So we go. We go exclaimy. This guy doesn't have a name. Neither does this. Oh no. You go here, then you go backwards, and then you flip over. So yeah, it should have been ding, 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 ding. But well, I guess not only exclaimy fucked up, but or screwed up. Yes, I don't need to say up because he went da da, and then not even like that. He went so. Hmm. Oh, tired suddenly. Mm. There. So we went nope, and then nope, and then nope. So, and inside will go a poem that will only be 2 verses long. So, so I have 5 poems to write. Well, yeah. I mean, there is one 4 lines to a poem that I wrote many years ago that I consider my greatest 4 lines. That would be good for this, but it would need actual art by an actual artist who can draw people and tell the words in 4 small panels. So finding that artist and then getting agreement from them to actually do it at whatever the cost would be. That's the tricky part. That's the tricky part. Hey, my stream is legal. Get drunk in the United States. Not that I can get into the United States, though there is travel. Oh my gosh. So, enjoying your Sunday? I mean, you're watching me, so of course you're enjoying it. Oh. Hmm. Oops. Before we hear the. So I'm going to turn the mic off. Woohoo! Camera's on. So, you got my face again. Aren't you happy? Aren't you excited? Hmm. So, to the writing. Let's see how I sound. To the writing. Yep. That sounds good. Well, we're halfway there, people. Oh. And I will be doing, this will be day 3 of 16 and 48 in pen. Because you got me to 20. In fact, you got me to 25. Even before noon. There's still another 19 minutes. So, um, hmm. I don't know. If you get me to what if I say get me to 30 by noon, what do I offer you? Because even if I offered you, you wouldn't and said if you just drop in the comments, who's gonna drop in and say, well, I choose red as the color, or I choose blue, or oh please not blue. So you know. Well, I just frame it as if you if you get me to 30, if you get me to 30 by noon, um, if you get me to 30 by noon, if you get me to 30 by noon, which now is only 3 more, I will. I don't know. What will I do? Okay. If you get me to 30 by noon, no, that's only 3. That's my poetry's worth that more. So if you get me to 40, if you get me to 40 before I finish the 16 and 48, the next person who drops into a live chat, any live chat of mine in October, I will write 2 verses. Oh, okay, we're at 30 already. But did I say 30 or did I say, oh, I said 40. So I will write, okay, depending on, yeah, I'll say 2 to 4 verses of poetry about them. And I'll include some drawing. Now, immediate delivery of this to them, can't promise that, but They would certainly get a copy by email if they, but obviously they'd have to provide the email. But this would be someone who's gonna. It'll probably be a friendly. Oh, with my luck, it'll be that guy. But next guy who dropped next person who drops into the live chat, if you get me to 40 before the end of the 16 and 48, we'll get two to four verses of poetry written about them. Now, on to some poetry now. And yes, that second now is no, we got to 30, but the objective the whole month is 50.
Hmm.
Oh. Dang. 490 words, man. I was not far. Well, those numbers were out of date anyway. I'm going to need a big one. I'm going to need a big one to get back to the simple I was hoping for. The easy. Hmm. Oh, yes. Well, oh, yes. I have that to draw. The daily. Well, the race is on. Oh, yeah, I said orange. Well, if orange runs out, I'll switch to red. Because I think this orange is not long for the world. What? Oh, yeah, I'm just 16 and 48, yeah. And the quarter and the date. That's 61, that's enough. I'll just leave the mic off. I guess I'll bring it back now. Yeah. Oh yeah. 16, 48. That's Q3. 10, 03, 21. Hey, don't you dare play games. There. And then back to Haps. Hey, why is nothing showing up? Like, what is this? Stupid. Hey. Oh, come on. I can't invite myself, but it's always. Why is it not showing? Dum dum? Come on. What, I have to invite myself? That's stupid. Invite guests. Okay. No, I can't invite myself. but it's not showing up. Usually it shows up. Like, what? See, again, this is where technical difficulties. I can't, because I've not had that problem. Like, this is stupid. And ah, why is it doing this? Or maybe I just have to reconnect it. Why? Why? Maybe that's why? I don't know. What? I'm gonna go the next. Okay, hello, people in who hear my voice. Could you please go against your set parameters and help me this time? Just, well, I won't say just this once because I'd want help again, but can you make this the time that you help me? Because now I have no video. Could you please help me if you know how to, or you take over as director? But based on history, you won't. Because it's. You just can't. Ah, there we go. That's better. At least I got that. But you won't. You still won't be able to see it. So. And. I don't know why. Oh, wait. Maybe we're coming back. Okay. There we go. Okay. Thank you. I mean, you didn't do anything, but I guess I will say that one of you mentally. Yeah. Thanks, Paul. I came. I came on just before you did, but you. Oh wait. Okay, Paul. Are you there, Paul? Can you hear me? So, I stated earlier that if I got to 40 views by the end of the 16 and 48 drawings that I'm going to do, I am going to write the first person. I'm going to write a poem for the first person who appears in the live chat, in any of my live chats in October. That's you. So, do you have anything that you'd like to be put in 2 to 4 verses? Like, uh, you're the heroic father, the great lover of the city of good shit, Arkansas, or wherever you are. So think about that. And thank you for dropping by. So if that happens, just preparing for that to happen, because that's only another seven. Actually, that's only four more people. So if four more people come into this broadcast before in the next 48 minutes or less, so it could be 35, could be 40, you will get 2 to 4 verses. So growing old, okay. May I inquire as to your age? So I have a, or it's you, well, what further details do you care to share? Whoa. Yeah, you're in the, well, I look at life as there's 4 seasons. I mean, people live beyond the 4 seasons, but you got spring takes you to 20, summer takes you to 40, fall takes you to 60. So you're in early winter, sir. Because and then beyond 80, that's just there is no season. That's how I wow. You're not in New York, are you? New York State? Because I know I've talked with someone who's gone through knee surgery. Okay, but maybe yeah. So age, horse. Okay, have we chatted before? Have you shown your house? Are you a carpenter? Because I don't remember names very well, and people I've met in real life. Uh, anyway. Okay. So where you how are the knees? Because and you're due for another. You're gonna get the other knee replaced too, right? Isn't Aren't you due for another? See, I was right. It would be a friendly who would come. Okay, I need to set the timer because you were in pain. Like the pain has to. You have to feel a certain way. Your wife is a teacher. You're retired or semi-retired. Is your wife a teacher? Someone had a birthday recently. Ah, well, taking care of your kids, that's noble. Well, your chances are excellent at getting a poem because we're at the for what that's worth to you. Uh, you know. Well, I'm ready. So we show 48, and then we go okay, and this will be in pen. Orange to start with, and if it runs out, I'll switch to red. So let's draw a line. I guess we're gonna draw. Exclaimy again. Look at this, Paul. See that? Oh. Major back surgery. That sucks. I've had some back, well, minor inconvenient back pain and slightly less inconvenient neck pain, or slightly more inconvenient. Though I was able to work while I had the neck pain, but it wasn't fun. Well, good luck on his surgery, because oh, and you sir are getting a poem in at some point. So should you choose, and it will have some art. Now, if you should want to receive at least some copy of it, you will have to share me a means of contact, like an email, which some people are very like, oh no, I can't share my it's just an email. It's not the key to your house. So you can send your email to me at artobrist at gmail, artoberist, if you want a copy, and then down the line, if you want the actual physical, because it'll be on paper like this. So I'll do something like this, and then the poem would go in there, and maybe here. So that I would mail to you, because that wouldn't cost too much, a stamp and an envelope. I could send that to you snail mail. Oh, wow, that's fast. Paul Daly. Well, it's not about hiding. It's just about you know privacy and not being bothered and etc. So if you want to erase that, you can, or I can mute it for you if well, you can delete that if you want to delete it, in case someone come who's uh, watching this later goes, oh well, Wow. Okay. Now I've done one, and it's oh my god! It's I've got 10 minutes left, and I have to draw 15. Well, I guess it's like leaving the door locked versus leaving the door unlocked. But oh my, what am I gonna? Suddenly, I don't know what to draw. There, two for Paul. Yeah. All right. Had you mentioned you're an artist before, or have I just forgotten that? Ah. So, what kind of artist? You draw? You paint? You're a martial artist? Hiya! Okay, let's not get stalled at 41. Come on. If I could be done, if I could be at 50 by 1, that'd be a good thing. Damn. That's cool. Okay, people, 41 is not 50. 41 is not 46. Let's go. Pitter patter. You know, you're going to come along. So, come now. And you never know what dropping into a live PeachCast stream will get you. Who cares? It's just a poem. Well, hey, I don't know. That sounds pretty cool to me. $35. If I don't watch it. So, how you doing today? California, so it's 9:30. You're up early on a Sunday? Ah. Ooh, 44. That's not 41. That's good. Progress. Yeah, I get that. I get it. Hmm. Ah. Dancing stick, dancing stick, dancing stick. Bum 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 bum. Putting on the sticks, putting on the sticks. It's always easier to opine on somebody else's life, so helping someone else is kind of like that. Putting on the sticks, chim 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 chim.
47. We're going to get to 50. Can we get to 60? I won't say 67 because that's not a safe number. 68 is safe though. 64. But first, let's get to 50 and then we'll see how far beyond 50 we get. Um hmm happiness. Boom, 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 boom. Hmm. Wait, what? And hmm. All this time it's not been showing the whole the. Well, that sucks. You able to see my drawings? Well, you're able to see part, so I'll just have to show it. Haps. Being stupid. Fix your shit, Haps. Okay, can I see? Come on, monitor. Hello? Hello? Come on. There we go. And now what? We're going to get it. Boop, 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 boop. What? 57 windows opened? Oh, shut up. Yes, yes. Uh, mm. Hey, is it not? Mm. Cool. Hmm. I can dig that. Okay. I'm here till 1 anyway. Or until I get to 50. Thanks for stopping by, Paul. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. Take care, Paul. Ah, are you freaking kidding me? When did I start this? Ooh, we got to 50 though. Can I go back? No, we can't do that. Well, it was afternoon. Have I really gone 40? I can't believe this fricker stopped at 35:17. What time did I start? What the? And I don't know what time I started. Not seriously. Come on, stop failing, stupid. I mean, come on, what is this? Simple timer. You freaking like what? Okay, I think I still have time, but relying on this guy seems. Well, I know it was in the afternoon, but well, I got 15 minutes, so let's go. Jerk. Thank you for bringing me to 50 people. We can go higher. That'd be cool. Ah. This has to be the one. Bruh. I think, but because stupid timer again freaking went. I can't do. I can't handle 48 minutes. Like Jesus. I get you're not a smartphone, but don't be a stupid phone. Critical fails like that. Okay. 1. 5. 9. 13. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know where. Because for some reason I don't have the full. Come on, Taps. This is on you. No, not me. This is on you. Because this has never happened before. But you, again, Haps. I'll show it later when. Yeah, I'll just. So I'm sorry you didn't get to see this, but in a future broadcast, I will, when it's working as it's supposed to, because Haps, got a couple of strikes against you this broadcast. Oh. Okay, which ones am I considering? Uh, Mavo. Mavo gets the star. Mavo gets the star. That's and also getting a star is my dancing stick. Yeah. Jerk gets it here. Yeah. So, thanks for driving by today, Paul. And I'm glad it's a friendly that got the poem. I'd stay longer, but well, I think I know what I'm gonna do before my next broadcast, and with the camera not showing even less, which I don't get. That's surely on Haps because it's fine on my end. So Haps, I wag my finger again in your general direction. So yeah. Oh, what am I? 31 minutes now? 31, yeah. 301. So I'll be gone when you return, Paul. But thanks for coming by, as I said before, and everybody else, you've been awesome too. I'm gonna be back at what? I think I scheduled it for 4. I hope I scheduled it for 4. Tell me I scheduled it for 4, please. Oh, plus I'm down to 17% here, and yeah, that's low too. So 4 p.m. Yeah, okay. So peace out. I'll be back. Thanks for coming along with me on this part of the journey. Bye for now. 107.